Hey folks, it's me again. I want to talk about Joe Biden for a minute. He had a message that he posted a couple days ago. It's been passing around the internet where he talked about Donald Trump and Russia, and I guess Putin's been paying off Afghani soldiers to kill American soldiers. Biden was saying that, terrible this is, and yada, 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 all the things that you'd expect, and that was all true. But at the end, he said something that got me. And what got me more than what he said was that I didn't see any other red flags being raised about it. And I think that the silence says more about us as a society than what he said. What he said is that our most sacred duty is to make sure that our servicemen and women are armed and taken care of. I'm paraphrasing, but it was the phrase, our most sacred duty was to take care of our, soldiers and men and women in arms. And you guys know, I'm a veteran. I did 2 deployments to Iraq. I served in the Bosnian conflict, but saying that that's our most sacred duty, and then nobody raising any red flags about it, that should make you nervous. Because, while it is a sacred duty, and it is a duty, we are duty bound. If you're going to take your men and women in uniform and send them into harm's way, you need to make sure that they're well equipped and well trained and supported and to be able to carry out the mission, of course. But our most sacred duty is to take care of the elderly, to take care of the widows. Our most sacred duty is to make sure that the people who are oppressed in our nation are no longer oppressed. Our most sacred duty is to make sure that the foreigner in our country is welcome and taken care of. Our most sacred duty is to make sure that children aren't locked up in horrifying conditions within our own country. Our most sacred duty is to make sure that people who are ill can be taken care of. Our most sacred duty is to make sure that the wealth doesn't get torn from the people who need it and distributed to the people who don't need it. That's our most sacred duty. Now, like I said, as a veteran, I appreciate the sentiment. I appreciate that they would want to take care of my brothers and sisters in arms. I appreciate the fact that they're angry that Vladimir Putin is, allegedly paying Afghani civilians or soldiers or whatever to kill American soldiers. They're angry about it. I get that. But maybe, if we hadn't started these wars, we wouldn't have these problems. Maybe, if we took care of our most sacred duties, then these sorts of things wouldn't be a problem. Maybe. I have a hunch I'm right about this one. But you know what? There's only one way to find out. Anyway, that's my perspective on it. Hope you guys are doing okay. Love you much. I'll talk to you soon.